welcome to the Inner Diamond Mantra session. I'm excited to share this with you, and I invite you to find a space, a little sanctuary space, even just in the corner of your home, wherever feels good for you, that can be really your space to turn your attention inside and to have as least amount of distractions as possible. So you will need your phone to time, or a little timer, but make sure it's on airplane mode so you don't get distracted. So our thoughts, our beliefs, and our actions create our reality. We have the creative power within our own beings to consciously transform our core desires into our reality. So how do we do this? We do this with our awareness and really coming into a place of focus. And so I want to teach you today really how to unify our own ability to be wide and expansive into this place of pure consciousness, which is really the infinite, and it's also our feminine nature. And at the same time, to have that one-pointed focus, that sword of discernment, to be able to focus all of our energy into really creating what we want to create. And this is the masculine quality of ourselves. So I want you to have a journal ready to go, because we will be doing some writing, and a pen and your timer. And for now, just get comfortable. Find a little seat. You want to raise your hips up above your knees and invite yourself to get as tall as you can through your spine. You close your eyes and turn your attention inside. Just begin to connect with your breath. Slowing down your mind. And beginning to notice the rise and fall of your breath inside your body. There is this constant dance happening all the time. So fill your belly, fill your chest, and fill your back with your breath. Fill, 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 fill. Expand as much as you can. Create space. And then feel into that pause before you exhale everything out. Inhale, filling up. Feel the pause, the gap between breaths, and exhale. At the bottom of your exhale, feel the gap, feel the pause. This is this place of infinite awareness, infinite potentiality. So I want you to begin to dive into this place. I like to call it the pregnant pause, where anything is possible. See if you can just keep inviting your awareness, your attention into that spaciousness, into that pause. Riding the waves of your breath. And being gentle with yourself. So if you find your mind is fluttering off somewhere else, thinking about what's for lunch or your list of things to do, just bring it back lovingly. This is your time, self-love, of really filling yourself up with source energy. Feel into this innate intelligence within your body. Your body knows exactly what to do and how to breathe and how to create space. And as you continue to ride the waves of your breath, diving into the space between each breath, just think about your intention. What is it that you are desiring on the deepest level? What is it that you are wanting to cultivate in your life more? What do you want more space for? What are your deepest desires? And just call that in. Fill your body. Fill this vessel with your intention. And then exhale, releasing, letting go of anything that gets in the way of you staying aligned with your highest desire. Each inhale, filling up, feeling into this deep desire. And each exhale, letting go of any self-limiting beliefs. Feel yourself rooted in the earth, held and supported and enveloped. Continuing to breathe, now bring your awareness into your pelvic floor, into your yoni, which is the word that I like to use for our sacred portal or sacred opening where we give birth. And maybe we're not all here to give birth to our own children, but we're constantly giving birth to ourselves, giving birth to new ways of being. And begin to pulse. I want you to imagine now that you have a lotus flower in your pelvic floor. And now imagine that you have a bamboo staff, a hollow bamboo staff as your whole central axis. At the bottom of this bamboo staff is this lotus flower. And you can pull the petals of the lotus flower up this bamboo. You can hug in around the bamboo. So now you're pulling up, you're activating Mula Bandha, we call it, which is the energy lock in the pelvic floor. And now invite your belly button towards your spine, activating Uddiyana Bandha in the yoga tradition. So imagine you're hugging around this bamboo staff, lifting up, getting taller, creating more space. And you can just pulse these petals of the lotus flower and feel your root. This is the root of your body, of your being, of your spirit, the root of who you are. And at the root of who you are your deep desires. So really create the space to open up and to listen and to connect with your deepest desires. To tap into this deep well of wisdom, this goddess wisdom that lives within each and every one of us. So opening up, and it's like as you pulse, you may also think of it like you're using your Kegel muscles, you're strengthening, you're waking up this whole area. Open up and wake up our sensuality, our sacred sensuality. And it's also like you're pulsing and you're pulling this energy up like a wellspring. opening up to your vitality, continuing to breathe, finding the space between breaths. And now, this bamboo staff acts as your vertical axis of an inner cross. So I want you just to imagine that you have an inner cross within you. So this bamboo now extends and it roots down. You've got these roots now from the lotus flower going down through the soil, first through the floorboards, through the ground, down, 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 moving at the speed of light, moving down through the earth's core into the center of the earth, rooting you down into the center of the earth's core. And there is this ball of light, with light extending in all directions. This is this infinite reservoir, this infinite reservoir of potentiality that all of us have access to. So root yourself down into this space, into this reservoir. And now feel the vertical axis moving all the way up into the heavens, all the way up. So you feel this alignment. This is your ability to have this one-pointed focus, to be able to bring your desires and your intentions into action. Think of it like putting a magnifying glass in front of the sun, and it can point and create fire and create this intense focal point. So feel yourself aligning your body as the bridge between earth and heaven, your ability to cut through, to cut the cloth, to have this sword of discernment. So feel that in yourself. And feel yourself stable, rooted. This is the masculine quality that we all need and we all have and must awaken. So breathing into that, feeling into it, aligning your body with this. What is the one thing that you are wanting to cultivate and create right now? Bring that into your consciousness, into focus. We have an immense, huge amount of creative power available to us when we can focus. We must get out of our own way. And now, I want you to feel your ability to expand. And from the center of your heart, I want you to imagine now from the center of your heart that you have wings outstretched. Maybe even taking your arms out wide from your heart. Expanding, opening up, creating space, being wide, enveloping, nurturing, infinite potentiality. Feel into the space of your feminine nature, wide and expansive, able to see this big vision, to hold it, to hold space, Feel the container. Just close your eyes and extend your arms out from the back of your heart. From your fingertips, hug into your heart, and from your heart, extend out. So there's a hugging in and an extending and expanding out at the same time. Also, continue to pulse those lotus flowers and feel the crown of your head opening up, filling your body with your essence, with your highest, most brilliant, vibrant self. And know that when you align with this brilliance that you are, with this infinite potentiality, when you tap into the energy that you are, you attract like attracts like. And so the more that you can bring yourself into this space of feeling aligned, rooted, knowing who you are and what you love, the more you can attract that to you. So now feeling the union of the vertical and the horizontal, breathing into that space, that unified space. Right in the center, where the vertical and the horizontal align and come together, is a gem, an inner diamond. We all have our own unique inner diamond. So you can see what shape or color or cut this diamond gem is in your mind's eye. And with each breath, polish your gem. Allow it to shine and glisten with each breath. Holding your pure essence. Your pure essence that connects you with the infinite love and beauty that lives within every single person. The fabric of this world, the source of all. Divine love. So polishing this gem with your breath. Feeling the shiny, sparkly essence moving through every cell of your body. And allow your body to move with your breath. As women, our natural, organic state of being in stillness does hold movement. Stillness can hold movement. Stillness still holds the pulse of life. And so allow yourself to be here now, exactly as you are, feeling into and imagining these inner resources to help you root and connect in and feel connected to the source of your wisdom, potentiality and deep core desires. Feeling into your own personal value, your preciousness. You are precious. You are a unique fingerprint of the Creator, here to offer your gifts in your own unique way. And so feel yourself as this unique fingerprint, this unique instrument of the divine. And fill yourself up with yourself. If you'd like, you can bring your arms and hands into this subtle movement. Surrendering to this flow of the universe, this current that flows, that is available to us to tap into at any moment. You are here to shine your light, to stand in your power and your grace. And as you connect to this higher vibration and frequency that is you, that is guiding you, you open the doors to attract more of that into your life. So opening up to this infinite reservoir, potentiality. Moving with your breath. And I also like to call my name, and you can call your name in your mind's eye, and you imagine that you're filling up every cell of your body with your essence, that your name holds your essence. And if there's another name that feels more resonant to you, then you can use that. So continuing on, feeling the vertical access point of the cross and the horizontal, feeling your gem, pulsing your lotus flower, feeling connected to the core of this earth, opening up to your potentiality as you dive into this infinite reservoir. Fill up your temple body, fill up your thoughts, your body, your being with your essence. And so in your mind's eye, just repeating your name, filling up, calling all of those parts of yourself back to yourself. Any conversations or anything that you're still holding onto in your mind, just call it back. It's done. The future has yet to come. The only moment that is real is right now. This is it. So feel that pregnant pause in between the breaths, staying present, pulling all of those parts of yourself back, gathering yourself back home. loving yourself, self-love, filling up. Just notice what you see in your mind's eye. Any visions or symbols, colors, words. And staying connected to this feeling you've cultivated inside. I want you to take your journal and time "6 minutes. And I want you to free write for 6 minutes, which means just allowing your pen to move across the paper without stopping. Okay, so this is not about what you're saying. Even if you don't know what to say, you could say, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say, and just keep moving the pen across the paper. 6 minutes. Okay, I will tell you when to end, or you can time by yourself. You can begin. Okay. 6 minutes is up. So I know this may have been a new practice for many of you. This is an amazing practice to do every morning, actually. To do morning pages, 3 pages every morning, just allowing stream of consciousness. It's like you're emptying out. The intention with this is to really guide you into the place of connection, to write from that place. And so now I would love for you to go through and reread and circle anything that really stands out to you as these little gems of remembrance, these gems of feeling connected and empowered. And this is the process of creating our own personal inner diamond mantra. So going through and just circling for now whatever really stands out to you as a little gem. Probably have some repetitions in there. I certainly did. So I want you now to go to a fresh page and to write, I am ... And then go back and you can rewrite the words that you circled. And maybe there's even certain phrases. And if there are repetitions, then you can just kind of take the umbrella of what you're saying. So this is the creative process. So just taking I am and then writing the different words here. And if other words want to come through as you're writing, that's fine. Just be in that open space of receiving and creating without too much thought. And now going back again and reading it with the I am, and feeling into the vibration and the state of being that you're feeling and that you're wanting to cultivate more of in your life. This is your personal activation mantra. This is really to ignite and remind you of your own creative power. And so feeling into that as you go through these words, and I want you to again circle those that really stand out. You want to make it as simple as possible so that you can remember it and it's potent. So think sacred simplicity as you're creating this. Less is more. And so we'll dive into it and carve it and create it. And you can add words in there to make it feel more congruent. A good practice too is to close your eyes and pretend back in. If you feel like you're getting too heady, just really feel into the essence of what you're wanting to hold. A mantra is a seed. So if you think about it, like each time you say this mantra, you're watering the seed. So it's really the seed of your potentiality from this reservoir of infinite source. So what is the seed that you're wanting to return to again and again and to water? That's going to help guide you on this path of coming back home, of connecting to your power, and feeling that inner navigation to guide you and to see the doors that are opening around you, opening up to all these opportunities. And as we can see, this is a creative process, and you can always refine it. Life is a constant dance of refinement and evolution, and so this is a place to start. And I'd love to share what just came from me. You can create a new one every day, but it's nice to have one that really feels resonant, that can be your anchor. It's like really anchoring into this state that you want to align with. I am holy, a receptive vessel opening to pure consciousness. I allow the vibrant pulsation of the divine to be expressed through me. I trust myself. I say yes to this life, to opening up to my true purpose and living in accordance with divine will. So these are our own personal activation mantras. So really hold yours precious to you and write it down and feel into it, maybe even move with it, and maybe refine it as the days go by until you have something that can really be very, very resonant and hold the frequency of what you're wanting to cultivate. Thank you so much. I so look forward to reading your mantras and hearing about your experience. Namaste. The light within me recognizes and bows to the light within you. Thank you.